Hey guys, what up? Welcome to the Morning Owl. Take one. First ever show. Thanks guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. My name's Eric.
And I'm Matt.
And so guys, for the next however long we feel like doing this, we're just going to keep making cool episodes. It's something we've always wanted to do. Not only something that building our personal brands up, but also just kind of having some fun, looking to raise some money for some nonprofits, maybe play some video games, maybe just kick back, talk about sports and how great the Denver Broncos are. A lot of different things like that. So
eye roll. Oh, the AFC West. It's good.
So a topic of discussion today is something pretty important. Big decisions in life need to be made. If you're going to Olive Garden, are you doing Marinara or Alfredo?
Oh, Alfredo all the way.
Me too.
Yep.
Me too. I guess that wasn't a big topic of discussion. We're both on the same page on that. I definitely like the creaminess of the Alfredo sauce.
I think it's a very creamy. Marinara is more of a, kind of a piecier.
Yeah.
I don't know if that even is the word for it, but it feels to me it's not it's not like comfort food like Alfredo seems to be. So with Alfredo, you can put it with anything, I feel.
I think so too. And what do you think about noodle choice with Alfredo?
Oh, bow tie pasta.
Bow tie?
Bow tie pasta. All the way.
So you're a homemade Alfredo guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the tortellini noodle.
Okay.
A little cheese in the middle.
So what's your choice? What's your reasoning? Besides the cheese in the middle.
Well, that's the reasoning right there.
That is the reasoning.
Yeah.
There's nothing else? The size of the noodle or anything?
Unlimited cheese. Well, the texture. I like the texture of the noodle.
Yeah.
I mean, being able to crunch in and... I mean, it should be crunchy, but you know what I mean.
I feel like all pastas, though, are like the same texture, just different size. Well, no, that's not true. Bow tie pasta is
when you got linguine and you got the skinny noodles.
Yeah, and you don't get as much
noodles.
I don't feel like you get enough substance with linguine, though.
One time I did a project back in the 4th grade where I used noodles to build a car. Did you ever do that?
To build a car? No.
Yeah. Not like a life-size car, but like miniature.
Well, I would hope not a life-size. That'd be a lot of pasta.
Because there's a lot of different noodles. You got the circle noodles and you got the long lasagna noodle. And so you use that as like the base of your car. And then my car sucked. It broke right away because it's made out of noodles, But
I'm assuming this was uncooked noodles.
uncooked, yeah.
Okay. The whole time I was thinking like slime, like, the cooked noodles that were sinking and just couldn't do anything with it.
Ew. So, for you viewers tuning in, this is what the show's going to be. Just us chilling, talking about stuff, hanging out, and giving you something to think about in the morning. It could be on topic of sports, like I said, how great the Broncos are. Or it could be something entirely different, like what's your favorite noodle? What's your favorite pasta? Maybe we could get deep with it and we could go philosophy. How do you live your life? What's important to you? What's the values of, what is success? Maybe we'll define that. We're entrepreneurs, if you don't know that. We run lots of companies and we love doing it. It's entrepreneurial stuff. It's a risk, but it
high risk, high reward.
Yeah. There's rewards to it, but there's also the risk factor, and there's long hours that need to be put in. And so maybe we'll talk about a little bit about entrepreneurial stuff.
Could even touch on some of the past things too we've done.
Yeah,
moving a house,
moving a house, or trip to Iceland.
Yeah.
Different things like that. Skydiving.
Yeah,
that was quite the experience.
There's a lot to talk about, and there's definitely a lot to touch on, and I think there's going to be some great topics. I think a great topic for discussion that you mentioned was the football
this weekend.
Yeah.
For those of you that are football fans, I'm a Denver Broncos fan.
And I'm an Oakland Raiders fan.
So when it comes to the AFC West, we were just talking about it this morning, how dominant the AFC West is. I would not be surprised if there's 3 teams in the playoffs from the AFC West this year.
Well, so far, Chiefs, Broncos, and the Raiders are all 2-0. And then San Diego's just kind of...
They're all power teams, too.
Yeah.
Oakland's great. Oakland crushed the Jets, but who doesn't?
Yeah. Well, the Jets aren't looking that great this year. They lost a ton of wide receivers and...
You know you're desperate when you have McCown. Or Mick, I can't even say his name.
No.
That's their quarterback. Like, that's their last resort. They might as well pick up Chad Pennington again.
Oh, my God. Well, that might do him some good with the season so
Bring
far.
him some hope, you know what I mean?
I was blown away by that, and I mentioned this to you, but that interception I saw yesterday from Denver's defense.
Oh, yeah, Talib.
That 103-yard return
Yep.
from the end zone. There was like less than a minute left in the game, or like a minute and 13 seconds or something. It was super, like the game was almost over. Just when you think that they couldn't score again, returned for 103 yards.
He got the game ball. After
Did he get the game ball?
Yeah. You know, and there's 2 times in the game prior to that where he almost had an interception.
Yeah.
There were two times before it. I don't know how closely you watched the game, but there were 2 other times, and I was like, oh, and then he didn't. He dropped one, but
I'm excited to see.
back.
I'm excited to see the Denver Oakland matchup.
yeah, that's happening in November, right?
Yep, November 1st I think was the date.
Yeah, or something like that.
Something like that.
I mean, we'll probably. I don't know. This NFL season's so crazy, but the AFC West is by far the heftiest division, and I would even say the NFC North, right, with the Cowboys and that's the North, right? No, that's the East. That's the East.
Yeah.
NFC East is very competitive.
That's with New England too, right?
No, that's in the AFC.
Oh, okay.
AFC.
I don't know all the divisions by heart.
I used to know them very well, but I just watch my team now.
Yeah.
All I care about is the West.
Yep, AFC West all the way. I know there's a lot of Vikings fans that are probably a little disappointed this past Sunday against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's looking pretty good though. I mean, Ben's looking better than ever, and
Ben's always good.
yeah,
He's always good.
I mean they beat Cleveland last week, which isn't, it's not too big of an accolade to the season.
We'll see how they hold up against good teams, because their first 2 season games were, I mean,
Minnesota didn't have Bradford this past Sunday,
Yeah.
which I think definitely hurt them a bit. Mm-hmm. So they had a new guy, Kate Keenum or something like that.
yeah, he was supposed to be pretty good at one point too.
But I don't remember the
didn't pan
actual
out.
score of the game, but
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
no. Although, good thing we're not Vikings fans.
Yeah, I know. We live in Vikings territory.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, a lot of Vikings fans here.
Although a lot of Denver fans too.
A lot of Denver fans.
So lucky for you guys.
Yeah, we grew up with them on CBS every Sunday. So back when they had Clinton Portis and Jay Cutler, they were good.
Bet you're missing them.
They were good. I'm not.
Although not
I'm
with
not.
Simeon.
Yeah, Simeon's dope. He's good. He's like Aaron Rodgers of the AFC. He's good.
They lost pretty hard Green Bay last night.
Did they really?
Yep. They got smushed.
I didn't watch the game.
Last time I checked the score, it was 31-10. So, so not a good game for them. But we'll see how their next week goes. I think it's still so early in the season, so a lot of people are adjusting still.
Yeah.
I think that people will get their stuff together, and Green Bay is definitely one of those teams I could see getting themselves together.
I think so too. I mean, Green Bay is too competitive.
Yeah. They got
a good team.
They've got too much good talent to be
a
one-on-one team.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I think I wish they still had Eddie Lacy.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I think
small loss. I mean, they still have the guns with Rodgers. I mean, from what I saw, like it didn't seem like the O-line was doing all that well. Yeah. So that was a power thing they had before, was giving Rodgers some time.
Yeah.
And they lost that,
yeah.
I think, a little bit. That or Atlanta's defense is just really, really good this year.
Yeah.
But Atlanta did something because their offense looked great. Matt Ryan was just on fire. So.
Well, they're wanting to be back in the Super Bowl again. Redeem themselves.
Although this year, I believe it's an AFC West team that's going to take Super Bowl.
I think so too.
I want to see an Oakland-Denver championship game.
Yeah, I'm predicting it. I'm predicting it right here. Denver, Oakland, AFC Championship game. Denver wins.
Oh, yeah. See, and that's where the downfall is. No, you just jinxed it.
Nope. Spoke it. So, we're going to be talking about NFL stuff. We're going to be talking about pasta. We're going to be talking about donuts. We're going to be talking about coffee. We're going to try to incorporate coffee every morning. I'm a huge fan of coffee.
Although I didn't do so well this morning. Just sticking with the water. Aqua.
Yeah. I learned yesterday, I should say, that you're supposed to drink 30 ounces of water in the first 30 minutes of when you wake up. Well,
it's a good thing I went the water route this morning then.
Yeah, and the reason being is that your body is obviously like 75% water, whatever it is, right? And when you sleep, your body also burns some of that water, so when you wake up, you're naturally in a dehydration mode. And your ligaments, your joints, your brain is mostly consisted of water, obviously, other than the muscle tissue itself. And so by drinking 30 ounces of water in the morning, you're replenishing your body and you're able to function the way you're supposed to.
I could see that. I think what's hard is that most people don't stay hydrated during the day.
No.
I know I don't. I do a terrible job of doing it. And I know that I should do better, but I don't know. It's just something I don't think about during the day.
Yeah.
I don't think about, I need to go get a glass of water real quick to keep up my daily dose of aqua, to keep myself hydrated. Because I definitely, like, the past couple of days, I know I've been super dehydrated, and I think those are where my migraines, my headaches are coming from, is because I'm not drinking enough water.
Yeah.
So I heard that that's a big cause of migraines, is if you're not drinking enough water. And
water's the best thing, man. Water is the natural medicine.
Well, more than half of our bodies are made up of water.
Yep.
So
that's a big thing. But yeah, no, I learned that the other day. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Well, there's your tip of the day.
Yeah. Drink water. I challenge you for 1 week to wake up in the morning and to drink 30 ounces of water.
It's harder than it sounds, though.
It is. I did it this morning.
30 ounces of water. This is what, a 12 ounce? Not even?
Yeah, I think it's 16.
It's 16, yeah. So twice the amount of this in the morning.
Yeah.
In the first half hour you're awake.
Yeah.
That's a lot of water.
Mm-hmm. And another big thing is because if you're trying to lose weight, it jumpstarts your metabolism and it kickstarts it. If you're drinking cold water, it definitely does it because it has to kick in because it's cold. It's got to become body temperature, so it starts kicking that in.
Good thing I got the ice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caribou has some really great water, though.
Purified.
I would hope so. If I wanted not purified, I could just drink right out of my sink.
Although it is still filtered out of the sink.
That's true.
And there's fluoride in the water, which means your teeth will be whiter if you drink out of the tap. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I learned it in a geography class or geology class.
Geology, huh?
Yeah. So there's facts after facts after facts. If you know me, I do that. I'm gonna hit you with facts in the morning. We're gonna philosophize as much as we can. But with that being said, how long do we want these episodes to be?
I think those are some good topics to start it off. Yeah. And I think we'll just keep moving. Yeah. We'd love to hear from things. Oh, there is one other thing. Thoughts on Caramond and like everything North Dakota, right? So like all North Dakota celebrity talk. Sure. If we're to talk, there's some big things happening right now in North Dakota. Yeah. There's Caramond, who just became the first Miss North Dakota to be Miss America. Yep. Josh Duhamel and Fergie. That's big. That was a big one. Big week. Yeah. For North Dakota. Carson Wentz, just started up the season. Yeah. For the NFL. Yeah. And lots of people got his back. I know that tons of people are now pro Philadelphia. Yeah. And then you got Eric and Matt. Yeah. Doing big things. And you got Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily moving out to Nashville. Yeah. They're doing some big things there, doing some music. Yeah. So, and then a couple, there's four or five people that are actually going from North Dakota to American Idol.
Yeah, that's why I saw a few things in
Yeah.
there.
So lots of stuff going on in North Dakota right now.
North Dakota, very underrated state. For the amount of people we have and the amount of talent we have, it's just through the roof. And I'm saying that confidently.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of people are finally stepping up to the plate.
Yeah.
I think like Carson Wentz, I mean, there's no joke there that he's a talented guy.
Yeah.
Kara Mund, I mean, she's what, a dancer, a singer?
Yeah.
Like she's got some other things too.
And I predict that they're going to be dating by the end of the year.
Well, Carson has a girlfriend.
They're going to be dating by the end of the year. It'll be a celebrity stunt. They'll just...
A celebrity stunt.
I could see it.
I could see that.
I could see it too.
I could see them being really good friends, representing the state in a
Yeah.
really positive way.
Yeah, no, they're great people. I've never met them, so I
And
don't
Carson
know that,
Wentz is very, I mean, from what it sounds like he's a really good guy. I haven't met him personally. But,
Yeah,
Kara Mund, you know, as we know,
yeah.
we've been affiliated somewhat with the Miss America stuff. I mean, you're dating.
Yeah, I'm dating 2015 Miss USA.
Yeah, so there's.
So we know the pageant stuff pretty well.
Yep.
Yeah, no, pop culture in North Dakota is very interesting because I bet 2 years ago people didn't even know North Dakota. We went to Florida on a trip one time and we were talking with some people and we told them we were from North Dakota and they're like, "Is that in Canada?" It's like, yeah, it's in Canada. That makes total sense.
North Dakota,
Yeah.
but South Dakota's in America.
Yeah. Like I'm confused by that, but it's what it is. You know, it's kind of that humor. It allows people here to really be prideful of North Dakota
Yeah.
because it's a special place. It's unique. It's not like California. Everybody knows California and what it's all about.
Yeah.
North Dakota is so unique. People think we still like everyone's a farmer still here.
Oh, I mean, there's no secret that North Dakota is a little bit behind, but I think we choose to do that.
Yeah.
I think we enjoy the more quaint lifestyle,
Yeah.
a quieter lifestyle. Definitely, we're not bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
Besides Minot and traffic that seems to be from like 2 to 6 every day, that seems to not go away
With the construction and
yeah,
everything
with
going
construction. So, but no, there's definitely some great things to be proud of here from the state, and I know NDSU. I mean, there's
on.
tons of
the best
NDSU
college football
Yep.
program, and even UND with their hockey program,
Yep.
and even Minot State,
Well, with soccer,
and hockey.
Soccer
They beat
and hockey,
Oklahoma
yeah.
the other day.
did they really?
Yeah, in hockey, we're
What in the
good.
world?
We're good. So
And Minot State was also listed as one of the top 25 schools in the nation.
yeah, that's colleges.
Yep. I don't know what the reasoning for that was.
It was on a budget.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're looking for inexpensive college, Minot State University.
Great
We're giving
school.
them a total plug during our podcast, and it's unpaid. But it could be paid if Minot State sees this.
Well, and you're alumni, and I'm soon to be alumni.
Yeah.
Finally finishing up my capstone.
Yeah, yeah. Only taken 2 years, but we're finally getting there.
It's been in development.
Yes. Script writing process takes some time.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. So the morning owl is
Morning owls.
The morning owls. Yes, that's kind of what we're calling our podcast. The reason being, it's morning time, and owls are wise, and we're wise guys.
Or at least we think we are.
Yeah.
I think we are.
Yeah.
I think it's very safe to say.
And we like drinking coffee in the
Yeah.
morning, and we've always wanted to do a little podcast. So thank you guys for tuning in. I think this is a pretty good conclusion to the first episode.
Yeah. Some great topics. I think we're gonna try to do something, maybe twice a week. So tune in, and hopefully we'll have some great stuff coming out for you guys. And like Eric mentioned, we're gonna be doing hopefully some gaming, some streams, some charity live streams too.
Yeah.
I think it's just something we both have wanted to do for a long time, and we've tried in the past, and we both got so busy to the point where we just had to prioritize differently. So now we're making this a priority.
Yeah.
So we'll see where it goes.
All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Peace be with you.
Ooh.